Hey guys, AP Gains here, and today we are going to cover the easiest way to unlock 7-star Grand Admiral Thrawn. I hope you guys are having a great day, and let's jump into it. Alright, so we're using Harrison Dual Lead, of course, Ezra Bridger, Chopper, Zeb, Kanan. We are not using Sabine. Sabine does do a decent amount of damage, but I find that this squad tends to work better. Gear 8 for Hera, Zeb, Kanan. It's pretty much the minimum you can go through because the 7-star Thrawn hits like a truck. I have Chopper and Ezra up to 9 just to make it a little bit easier. It's very important that you put the Omegas, as many as possible, on these characters. Without the Omegas, they are pretty much useless compared to with the Omegas. So about 65 to 68,000 is recommended as a minimum. If you're willing to pump 18 straight hours and just hope for RNG, you can maybe go a little bit lower, around 60,000. But this is more the easiest way within, let's say, within reason. I don't want to waste 2/3 to an entire day doing this event. So we're going to hop in. And the general strategy for the first 3 tiers, the general strategy, and bear with me, this is a complicated strategy, is we hit auto. Yep, we hit auto. The Phoenix team against these pretty terrible units is great at survivability. They love to pass protection up around, and they generally do a decent job. I haven't had any instances in any of my attempts at any of the tiers where auto didn't work wonderfully. One caveat is about the middle to the end of wave 3, I take it off auto and just use basic so that I can save all of my special and unique abilities for the Thrawn battle. So as you can see, we are quickly autoing through here. I am currently catching up on emails for school and stuff like that. Because auto is amazing, you can just allow it to do its thing. What's great is some of the mobs use AoE attacks like that, which give you AoE retribution. I think, yeah, retribution, and you attack back. So, tier 3, about halfway through, they're going to do their little AoEs, which is basically a death wish for them. So about halfway through, we take it off auto. We want to get these death troopers out of there as fast as possible. And then we basically just basic. I can actually put it on auto basic so I don't have to manually click through everything. And then just take it off about here. Alright, so the worst part of this event is that every time you redo it, the intro just takes forever. I wish they had a way to skip it. I feel like they make it as arduous as possible. Exactly, like so that you're more inclined to pay, basically, to upgrade your characters. You're more likely to buy gems or crystals rather and stuff like that. So we want to get rid of this taunt. That's actually a bad fracture. Okay, so this is a perfect example. When he fractures, the worst part of this event by far is that it takes so long. But when he fractures anyone other than your Kanan or your Zeb, or sometimes Chopper, like if he fractures Ezra or Hera, restart. Hera is important to revive characters. Ezra obviously does almost all of the damage, so if this ever happens, you want to restart. Don't worry, you just keep autoing. Doesn't take that long. 90% of the time, I'd say, he'll fracture one of these two guys. So it shouldn't be that much of a time crunch. Just make sure if he ever fractures Hera or Ezra, just do a quick little restart. Alright, so we have hopped back in. Sorry about this notification, it's a big pet peeve of mine. And like I said, they tend to, I'm still recording, right? Yeah, they tend to fracture these back two guys. So we're going to dispel that, and we want to go after the Death Troopers as soon as possible. That sucks. Okay. Let's actually save this. Let's see if we can... Nope, guess not. That'll dispel from him. Let's give him... Oh, fractured won't work. A little blunder, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. We'll finally dispel that. And then we shall go after these Death Troopers. We're not getting any criticals, which is annoying. Alright. It's a pretty basic strategy. Just kill Death Troopers. Let's just get some protection over here, just in case Thrawn decides to do some shenanigans. Okay, finally some criticals. The daze is really annoying because he won't assist with daze, so we want to try to get that off. Oops. Should have targeted the Death Trooper. We want to get these dazes off of Chopper as soon as possible. Dazes off of everyone, really. Oh, no critical there is a big downside. Let's try to get a daze over here. No double attack. That is unfortunate. Okay, so he's gone. Now we got to get these healers out of the way. Hopefully, nope. Okay, so even if people die, you're not totally screwed. The problem is you just need no daze on Chopper and Ezra to assist, or not assist, but to throw out some big attacks. Let's get some more protection up over here. Let's try to dispel that with a big hit. Alright, we got the protection down. Now we can get a stagger up. He's going to clear that. There we go. Alright, a fracture on one of our fracturable allies. Now we got to try to get... let's just try to see if we can keep him alive. There we go. Alright, so he's back. Alright, so once he's all by himself, it gets a little tricky. He starts to go completely bananas. You basically just have to pray that you can get a taunt up, and Ezra does some big criticals. Yeah, that fracture is going to be annoying. Let's get as many assists as possible. Big hit, please. No critical on that. That's really annoying. Alright, a daze. Big assists. There we go. At this point, we just gotta pray for criticals. So I'm having terrible luck with criticals, but it should still give me a fighting chance. That sucks. Oh! As you guys can see, I'm having terrible RNG. Alright, we gotta keep Hera alive so that she can call Ezra in. No criticals. No criticals. So this is a... Oh, and just dodges out the butt. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Even with the worst RNG possible, this basic Gear 8, 2 Gear 9 characters with terrible RNG was able to beat that 7-star Phoenix event. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a pretty easy guide, basically. Just keep Hera, keep Chopper, excuse me, and keep Ezra alive. Pray for critical hits. If they fracture Hera, Chopper, or Ezra, restart. And make sure that on the 3rd tier, you just use basics so that you can get all of your abilities in. And just pray for criticals, pretty much. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.